So here we are at a retargeting preview. That way you can actually see for yourself, like they say, with your own eyes, how the retargeting ad would look into other people's browsers and websites. Like in this case, the history.com. It's a very popular one where they sell advertising space, and we can get you in there. And I'm going to show you if we land in, let's assume that we land in this page, and then we just scroll down and start looking and reading. You can see that here's one advertising banner, the possibility there, like right in the middle of the page. And if we keep on scrolling down, we can see another one over here. That's one example. And just so you know, the amount of impressions or showings of ads on a daily basis for history.com is 300,000. And if you were to contract them directly for that amount, it would cost you this amount of money, which is why I always, keep saying that this has been for only the big league companies, the huge IBMs and uh, GoDaddies and whatnot, able to easily pay this amount, but not for us, the small and medium-sized businesses. But now it is possible. Let me give you another example. Let me take up ESPN, another big, website, and let me just move this around so you can see here that not only not on the middle of the page, but actually a little bit above, you can see an ad that we can place for you. Notice that this ad is going to be shown only on your geographical areas. It's not going to be shown all around the states. You don't need people from New York or LA looking at your site and clicking and wasting your money by the clicks that they're performing. And so that's why it's a great form of advertising, because it constricts or targets your market, not the US market, unless you want to, like in the case of the big corporation that sells nationwide. But in our case, this is a citywide type of thing, or it could be your city and the rest of the cities surrounding your main city where you operate. Let me just scroll down, see if there's any other opportunity here. Well, that's basically it. The ad will be shown in here because that's the only one available. And this ad will show if the bidding, the amount of money that we're willing to pay, is the right one. And remember, we're competing against so many companies that are trying to take up this space. So we have a bidding process established in place, a very complex and but very quick one, by the way, with the highest technology available, so we can make decisions right away and then purchase this ad space. So people interested will click and land on any page that you desire them to land. Let's see and check. Let's see if you use the the banner, you will see how this banner will look on Facebook. Now, Facebook has its own, how can I tell you in layman terms, his own way, his own advertising technology. But since you ordered the banner with us, you can have a chance to use those banners and then purchase advertising on directly with Facebook. I can help you with that if you want, because I can set up advertising, whole advertising campaigns. But if you want to do it on your own basis, then you would see that you are able to, push those banners into your own, Facebook pages. Not only your page, Facebook or fan page, but in other people's Facebook walls, basically. Let me just move here and check on CNN. And let's see. Let me check on CNN if there's any. Oh, yeah, there's a space over here that we can accommodate you. And I think there's another one right at the bottom. So there you go. That's one. And let me try to see CNN being a big one. It serves to the daily impressions, or the the amount of times that the ad is shown worldwide is, this much is a lot. Being restricted to a geographical area, they will be showing this instead of millions, it will be thousands a day, which is again thousands of opportunities for people to see your ad advertised. And Fox News, another example, there it is. If we scroll down, let's see if there's anything else down here. And yeah, again, people end at the bottom of the page, and again, they could see that. They could see your ad, or they could see someone else's ad, because in the process, you can bid for your ad to be shown only on the bottom, which will be a little bit less expensive. And if you want it up here, then you will pay a little more. That's, up to the bidding strategy that we came up with, and I'll help you with that. We already check history. Let's see Fox Sports. And this is what I'm showing you now. Here it is. What I'm showing you now is just a small example of web pages that you know sell advertising space. Okay, seems to be like the only one, but it's good because it's right on the top. So it's a good one. And finally, weather.com. And I can tell you that okay, here it is. If we bid enough, then we have this opportunity to show our space or ad over here. And people scroll down and see a huge banner that we can place in here, so people can just click and contact us right away with no problem. There are thousands upon thousands of different types on the weather industry, or weather channels, on the entertainment industry, on the I would say gardening industry. If you feel like your customers or potential customers or patients look for those type of pages, that's fine. You can also advertise in there. There's also the news, which is a big item nowadays here in the States, and like Fox News, for example, but the same CNN, political.com. I mean, there are so many of them where your ad can be seen by people, and they can click on that, and they would land on a page, special page, that would tell them about this particular special. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to show you right now, as close as possible to the reality. And I hope you can get a good idea of the amount of opportunity for you to compete against the big guys in your area, which are not taking advantage of this particular technology that is not available with my company. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.